What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we got the second track from Crystal Lake. I said that weird. Crystal Lake. Titled Mephisto. I think it even sounds Latin. Dos Mephistos, por favor. I don't know, man, but okay, with this, I am so surprised that they just put out 2 singles back to back at the same day. Why you do that? Why you do that, Crystal Lake? Separate them a little bit. Also, why are you making music videos for the more melodic tracks? Because I heard this song is heavy, just like Disobey. Who knows? We might get a music video later on. I just thought it's kind of weird. Curse is still a good song, but I've heard really good things about this one. I'm excited for it. I think that's all we need for chit chat. So let's fucking do it. Open up this pit. I need water. Ooh. Ooh. Those harmonics, though. It's moshy, but it's got some ambience, too. It's the creepy mosh. Do too early. Oh. Oh. What? Whoa. That was a sick transition. It's still going. We haven't. Oh. Oh, it's sci-fi too, man. A little bit. Now what? Interesting drum beat, man. Okay, so this is like the chorus. Oh, a lot of back and forth playing there. Oh! Some fast alternate picking right there. Oh, Rio's bringing out the lows. Now what? Here we go. Yeah. It's a lot different than Curse, eh? Alright, let's talk about it, guys. Okay, so that was Dos Mephistos, por favor. And honestly, that's another cool tune from Crystal Lake. And it's just kind of weird how they did the same kind of marketing like last year with 2 singles back to back, one more melodic one, and one really heavy one. They're doing the same thing this year, and not complaining because it's 2 singles instead of 1. It just seems a little bit weird. I'm trying to understand it. But yeah, I thought this song was cool, and there's something special about heavy Crystal Lake. So let's talk about it. Let's go through the pros and cons. So pros, yeah, heavy Crystal Lake, there's something special. They have such a unique sound. You know, they got the moshy hardcore vibes, but then they got these like really like sci-fi elements, a little bit futuristic, and these really long stretched out breakdowns with these fat open notes and like these slow buildups and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's very Crystal Lake. And when it goes to the more melodic side, a lot of people kind of call it like the Japanese Parkway Drive or something. So, you know, the other Crystal Lake stuff sounds a little bit more like other metalcore bands, even though it's still really good because Crystal Lake's awesome. But this song and like Disobey just sounds totally different. It just sounds even more Crystal Lake because it's such a unique style. They're such a unique heavy band. Yeah, really cool. So, you know, let's talk about the guitar work. I thought the guitar work was really good, where the last single, Curse, was like, the drumming was fucking amazing. Same with Rio. But here, guitar work was really good. There's cool chugs, cool harmonics in between, but that guitar solo, oh man, we don't get too many guitar solos from Crystal Lake, but holy shit, these guys can shred. And this is like the new guitarist, right? Oh, so glad that, you know, losing a member really didn't hinder the band's overall sound. It still sounds hardcore. It still sounds like Crystal Lake. Very, very cool. Vocally, you know, Rio is such a beast. How do you not talk about him when you're talking about Crystal Lake? He is such a good vocalist. Like, the way his range, his delivery, his passion, and his unique build-ups and things like that, it's so Rio. Like, even in the music videos when he's like literally becoming demonic and stuff, it's so, there's no one else like him in the scene in terms of just like how he delivers like his passion. It's like so raw and tribal sounding a little bit, and I think that's so sick, man. Yeah, overall catchy tune. Another thing, breakdowns were solid. Breakdowns were heavy and moshy. This is a mosh pit song through and through, and they did an excellent job at it. Let's go through the cons. All right, so my con with this is that Mephisto was a solid track. I like this more than Curse, but not as much as Disobey. And now Crystal Lake is such a cool band in terms of having like these really surprising moments where like it gets even heavier, or these unique sections that you just don't expect. Like, if you listen to enough music, I feel like Crystal Lake kind of like throws its formula on its head a little bit at times. But with this song, it just felt a little bit more predictable in terms of what it was going to do. And so there just wasn't that huge surprising factor that I've heard from different Crystal Lake songs. And I guess that's like my major con to this. Although it was sick, I prefer Disobey over this when it comes to their heavy stuff, or even Aeon or something. But yeah, and that's really my only con. Like, this is a solid tune. I love this band. They're really, really freaking sick. And I can't wait to hear like a full album from these guys, because they got tons of range. It's not just like either melodic or heavy. They bridge those like gaps really well, and they do like rapping and weird things like that. I don't know. You never know what to get on a Crystal Lake album. That's why I love it. So I cannot wait to hear more from these guys. But that's my thoughts on Mephisto from Crystal Lake. Still probably saying it wrong. I don't care. But guys, if you enjoy this track, then comment down below. Spice up my life. Curious to know what your thoughts are on this track. Also, if you got to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.